Well, what a sight.
What lies in store.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's got to be in here! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Tadic. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Raul.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And they've got rid. Good effort from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ivan Marcano gets it away. Adams. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Drogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Raul. Romero does really well to win the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. Messi is onto it in a flash. That's been cut out, well played. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Just a quick announcement.
A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
CCTV is now in operation.
Some first-half thoughts?
Safety.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So oh, here's a chance! And he's heaved it away. Adams cuts it out. João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forlan. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Romero gets it away. Portugal are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about up to 75 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's fabulous! And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
It's Drogba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Roll! And that is wildly off target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That pass isn't the best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
So
reminder
we brace
to let you know
ourselves
that
for
you'll
the
be able to catch
nerve-shredding
today's
ordeal
match
that is
broadcast live
penalties.
on our club's FM station.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. So the ball is placed on the spot. Lewandowski is over the first kick. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Forlan is the next to run the gauntlet. Top corner!
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
This then to level matters. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
This to double their advantage. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Portugal must score here to stay in it. Yes, that's how you do it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Dispatched! There will be more of this. It's 3 apiece. Alexander-Arnold is next on this now extended list.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Romero becomes the 9th man to stroll up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Well, how about it? Here is their 10th penalty taker. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the hero.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And it's Nakata. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Nakata. He could be in here. Mbappe! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. Lewandowski. Lampard.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Finish! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's missed, but not by that far.
It's justifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He can get that clear. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe, and the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. And he was alert to it.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now that's well seen too. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mbappe, it's run loose here. Marcano gets over and intercepts. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to belt it away. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nakata. It's a pretty loose pass. Romero. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Lampard. Mbappe. Mbappe. Nakata.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to tick it up a notch after the break. Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He is through here. Well, played right into his path. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. Great hit! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 87, Joe Neves. Number 11, Messi. Number 6,
Lampard.
Mbappe. Number 10, Tadic.
Beckham.
Coming on the field.
There's the
Number
hit!
7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18.
Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Number 24.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi was
Number
totally aware
15,
of how that chance could have
Jordan.
impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Gerrard. Pass is just off target. What a throw in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's loose now and they want to... And again! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices flowing.
Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe!
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great run.
Hits one!
Deftly away. Now it's Lewandowski. That's headed upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Decent hit! Oh, that's ambitious. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's De Jong. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's played him through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta, gently done. Now it's Sam Maximin. A real... Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marcano calmly anticipates. He's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
And if you do
and
have
that is the
chance
state of
today,
it at the
please
break.
take some time out
1-0.
to give your support to our better stadium
It's a dressing
fund.
room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not
The
quite right.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a good position here. Oh, he's been... Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Marcano getting this one clear. Vieira. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Cruyff.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And they win it back again. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, important
There will be
interception.
1 minute added time.
Cleared without complication. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please make sure to watch
So
the
what do you
screen
take
for an
away from it all,
information
Jim?
bulletin
That's
from the
a
regional
fairly
police
demoralising
department.
loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It's Neymar! That's really well cleared. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bellingham. Going to be disappointed with that. Interception. Lovely pass. Oh, delightful ball. It's a goal kick. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to go up and over. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Deftly away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guardiola. Neymar. And they've got rid. Mbappe! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Wishing all the best for members
I thought that was a
of our fan
decent
club
45 minutes of
celebrating their
football,
wedding
plenty of signs
anniversary
that
today.
both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, there's the clearance. That pass has been well intercepted.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That has been knocked clear. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
The attendance for this match was
Pumas are looking to play on the counter
71,649.
here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bebeto is offering a right smile there.
Pumas with the corner, they're first. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? This is their second corner of the game. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Tadic. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Portugal take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Pumas Unam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bebeto.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the space. It's Neymar! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Just a quick announcement.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
Numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So the ball is placed on the spot. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Bebeto next in line, and here he is.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi is the man who's second in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Neymar is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Portugal are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and that doubles their lead. Pumas can't afford to miss another one.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Portugal are looking for comfort. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And they're two up. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved! And there's your hero! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end.
Drinking is only allowed in the
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
My thanks to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Romero gets over and intercepts, and he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe, he steps in, and that's the end of that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one. Mbappe! Goal! Portugal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 20 minutes is
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Argentina.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Seedorf. Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a throw. Mbappe. He's found a way through. The most accurate pass. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he can clear it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're quick to get it back. Belts one. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
In designated areas
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Argentina get the second half going. And smartly reclaimed. Rooney. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. chance to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Looks to clip it forward. Ah, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ribery. Now it's... Can he finish? He'll try from distance.
The attendance for this match
A real
was
chance and a real let-off.
71,649.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. João Neves. And he was quick to react. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pass is somewhat less ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and weak execution.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he did...
That's it! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, all chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That's coming. Mbappe! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ribery. And Ribery! Effective save.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
That's it. He can run onto that. Messi gets flagged offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Fiddles it through. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Courtois can pick that up. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Beckham. Oh, no joy this time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal proudly puff out their battle that could so easily have gone. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is
Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold clears it away.
Shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Goes forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
And he's in on goal, and the shot!
Oh, it's come.
Yamal!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Now this could be a... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it can happen.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Big chance!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it.
Mbappe!
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, getting close now.
Oh, that's clever.
Throw in.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Nice bit of trickery. That's tidy.
There is the half-time whistle. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed
And a
in
quick
equal
reminder
measure,
today,
neither
everybody, to
looking
make sure to
overly
put
under
vinegar
pressure
in the
from the
beers
other.
provided.
And
Thank you
at
for
the
your
break, glass
cooperation.
half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's
Substitutions
been
taking
really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, great chance! Turnip! Mignon getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Just looking wide. Robertson. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
71,898.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Mignon is there to clear. And through to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk clears. Tadic. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, the referee had given him a chance, and now he has to show him yellow. He has to. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Robertson. They get a throw in. He's picked his way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Lewandowski first in line. And he does it with poise.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Messi is the man who's second in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Foden is the second man to step up for his team. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to double their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Ribery is third in line. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Portugal with this chance to pull two clear. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that. And the lead is 2. Barcelona at the point of no return. It's in! Pick that one out!
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. And he delivers! Portugal have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
I'd like to ask you all to kindly stay seated.
It's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. He's away! He's one-on-one! And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Ivan Marcano is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been cut out, well played. Tadic aimed beyond the defence, and he's taking no chances there. No, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Still goalless. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there. And it's slung out wide. Marcano promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! Decent hit and on target. And he's only too happy to take that back. Maradona, he's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And it's Maradona. Son Heung-min. And he thumps it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please grab the tickets you were given
So
when you
we
were
reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's picked his way through. Norway upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged, robust, but it still needs plenty of...
Had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to... Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's come in corner here. Maradona. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Maradona. And shot!
The attendance this match was 7,987.
Chouameni, Messi, and it's a shot. Just the top.
Yeah, that's a decent try. Consider the range.
And still we are through.
That's great positioning.
spread it left.
You can never be short of runners in space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cut out supply. And he's managed to get rid. And he's picked out the run. Courtois can pick that up. Thinks one through. Haaland is flagged offside.
Norway merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Salah. Haaland. Maradona. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Maradona did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, what hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Decent hit! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Number 4,
Norway
Robert
take the lead.
Lewandowski.
Now it's just a
Number
question of
13,
holding on.
Cristiano
Well, look, Peter,
Ronaldo.
I feel I've got to stress
Number
that there's still time for
87,
another, so we
John
can't be too
Neville.
presumptuous yet.
Coming on the field, number 21, Hill.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those
Hello,
with a
everybody,
vested
and
interest.
This is a quick